So, I finally did play a little bit of Pokemon. Then I screwed up miserably, taking on another trainer in that Thunderbad gym. Boy. Even though I did heal up and everything, but because I didn't have to select the Pokemon out. But anyway, so let's go and see what we can get our hands on in this episode. So let me think here. If I go over here, okay. So we'll go in here. The painting here called "Girl Early Afternoon." Take a look. Do. And then we'll do the last one. It worked! I just had to do it randomly. Because sometimes you just gotta go with it randomly. This is one of those things I did not ever understand. And it is actually exclusively to this game. Actually, there's actually another one that you can do that's actually similar, but it's not in the Suikoden universe. It's the only game I have ever known like this, but yet do it randomly. So we probably should actually get the hell out of Dodge because we need to. Because there's gonna be enemies. Yeah. Okay, so it's a good thing we have plenty of stuff to do this with. So we're gonna get the hell out of here. We have no escape talismans, which I did not bring. Yeah, what the hell? I'll put free will on 2 of these mother truckers, and hopefully they'll go down. If not, well, then you know, because we're gonna come back. Oh yeah, it's really gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt to come back and forth, you know. I'm one of them crybabies that have, you know, just oh my god. It doesn't matter if you said it or not. You must be a crybaby when you don't want to do this. Going back and forth, man. Look, it's not that hard to do. I admit that it can be annoying, but so hot. I mean, that's why I try to go as far as I can. And if I have to, I'll go back just so I can make a difference. Yeah, this guy, Hope, really, I already hate this fighting on this thing. It would have been good if I had. Oh, this is the reason why. Oh god, I hated this. I hate it so much. But you're still gonna go down. And there we go. Yeah, it takes so many levels. It's crazy that you know, I don't even know what level we have to be for this enemy. I don't know. Hell Unicorn. I'm gonna try fighting it with some spells instead of doing what I did last time, because we don't have a whole lot of stuff to do here, so to deal with it. So yeah, Dancing Flames will be fine. I guess I could use that, and I guess I could use this Storm hopefully at the first time in history. Since I played this playthrough, anyway. So we should be alright. I just gotta go back and go get us some more spelly willies. And of course, just want to take it down quick enough. Okay, yeah, I was thinking of a different game. So we finally got the storm to go off, which I think is pretty good, but that doesn't really matter. Hopefully. So hopefully we get to let go, otherwise we're gonna be like, uh-oh. Biscadio! Fine. God. Such a jerk. And dancing. We need to get her up anyway because the fight coming up that we gotta deal with. Yeah, it's gonna be one hell of a show, let me tell you right now. There you go. It's done. I'm so glad we're all catching up. That's pretty good. Thing is, even though that we don't have the prosperity run equipped, we're getting still quite a lot of money. So, you know, at least we're not having to struggle. I mean, unlike in the beginning, I guess we're supposedly struggling enough that we actually need it. I don't know. Like I've said before, I don't ever remember doing that, where I've actually ever struggled with getting, money in this game. I don't ever remember doing that, but. Whatever. So let's go back and drop up a few things and get prepared. We might as well. Thing is, as well, is that if we go into this village, which probably won't happen until later anyway, because I think we have to have enough room anyway. But we'll worry about that later. And I mean later, because, yeah. There's also someone else that I'm not going to bother with, even though that it's not hard to actually bother with her, but it's neither here nor there. Gotta bother with her, So, whatever. Let's see here. Yes! There it is! But blast it off, we don't have more than one. It's alright. We'll be able to make it. Ooh, 4 of those would definitely help out. Oh my goodness. And it would be nice if you had your 4th spell, but yeah. As for him, well, that's another story later on. Because, in order to get the 4th spinal? Yeah, anyway, the 4th and final spell, it takes a whole other thing. So, and don't you worry about that. No, that'll come up pretty soon. Let me think here. I'm gonna drop off a few things here, cause yeah, we're gonna be doing some things. Gonna be pretty doggone crazy. So sound setting 1. I've already about recruiting and about using that, but nah, it never works for me, so I don't bother with it. There we go. So. Anyway, now as far as the equipping goes and all that kind of stuff, this is like one of the final towns that you have to be in to get equipment and stuff. But that's, I'm going to go do that. Anyway, let's get into it, shall we? We're going to go back to Niclor's Castle. I think it's crazy that they, didn't bother to include it in the other games. Like I was how's the Empire's flag, or maybe our flag. I'm not really sure anymore whose flag is what anymore. Good. I don't want to fight these guys anyway. I mean, I know we'll have to fight them anyway, but at least there's a let go feature right now. Oh, goody. The more that goes, the better, I say. Ha ha ha. Yeah, well, And the good thing as well is that we don't actually have to go through this again each and every time just because we left. The thing that we have to worry about is monsters each and every time. However, unlike in Mystic Quest, you don't have to go through knocking them out or anything. No, you don't, in order to get through. Nah. So, now that we've finally made it up to here. Yep, there's something I would like to be here. Earth boots. Ooh, that's, I think that's like the highest you can get. I think they actually put it in the next game about, something about something. I thought there might be something here, but it's not. So what you want to do here is go in here. Should be some kind of pink. Green paint, nice. Now what we can do with those is we're gonna wait. So, anyway. Anywho. Might have to give up a thing or two, but I don't care. Antitoxin. Ooh, I really need antitoxin. I might wind up giving that up. Like, I really care. Because personally, I don't really care if I ever keep such things. Now, these guys are kind of dangerous, but if you get them in time, like that right there, yeah, that ain't nothing. So, also, I guess that would depend on your level. But anyway, based on that, there we go. Earth, Ruin, Peace. Nice. A world of big. Okay. Now there's gonna be one more item that I want to get. There's actually one more recruit I want to get here. Whether or not I'm actually doing the 100 Stars of Destiny, it doesn't really matter because, well, it doesn't affect what happens in the outcome because of this one guy versus another thing, and then another thing. Uh-oh, I said that. But anyway, I don't think you need like too many Stars of Destiny just to get him, but whatever. Oh, come on, man, Demon Sorcerer, you need to go downtown, man. Just go. Give us a let go already. It's gonna take. How many legs do we got to hump? Crying out loud. You give us a let go already. Cape of Darkness. Ooh, the best cape in the game as far as I know of, anyway. I'm not giving that up. What are you, nuts? Anyway, so. And. Like. Magic room piece. No. Well. The thing about this village that we can't get to right now. No, let's go ahead and do that. So yeah, this place we can go ahead and see what we want to, but there's something here. Dude, just give us a let go already, because we don't want to fight you right now. Jeez, man, how many times we gotta fight you before you give us a let go already? Anyway, so down here, you might not notice it, or maybe you can. You can barely tell that, yep, Rage Crystal. There's a reason why you would have a Rage Crystal. Beats me, I don't know, because I never used the thing, to be honest with you. That was the last item, so we're done here. There's nothing else here to get. There's supposed to be something else someone said, but that was all a complete lie. There's also another, what they call, book, an old book that doesn't exist in the English version, but it does in Japanese. Which, for the record, no offense, but I'm not going to be playing any Japanese versions. That's not part of my thing, I don't think it's like something I don't really think that's what you need to be in order to be a true collector. It's just like, if you want to, you can do it, but it has nothing to do with it. Like, oh yeah, let's play a Japanese version or Japanese games and whatnot. They're only in basically Japanese. Seriously, that's the thing about Japanese games. Not to say that this isn't a Japanese game itself, but we're talking about ones that are just, released only in that, because there have always been games that have been exclusive in this series of that you'll never see in English unless you get like a mod that translates it. So, which is kind of hard to do with most games anyway. They're just exclusively in, been released in Japan, period. Did I already go in here? Yes, I did. That's good. Okay, so we're done with this place. The only other thing we can do is, do the main plot line in order to get the one character that we can't get right now, which would be sometime later in the game. So he also has an exclusive item that he will not ever unequip, which is pretty doggone nuts. So now that we've done that, My next target is going to go back to the castle. And, so here's something I want to comment about, like business hours. Okay, I can understand sometimes when people can't be here till 5 o'clock, whatever. You know, when they're trying to move out and everything. I can get that. What I can't get is other people who are already rented and everything. They could just like wait till tomorrow or whatever. You know, during business hours. You know. Like some businesses aren't open at 5 p.m. for a reason. You know, they want some time off. Hello, duh. The way you expect them to be there on your every beck and call. Everybody beck and call 24/7. Oh, nobody made that. So I gotta be here. You know, I might be asleep, but you know, somebody calls. I gotta take their money. Oh. Because of the bill of the Not that it's anybody's business, but, you know, I'm not even gonna say how much people actually owe or what they don't owe. It's not the point. The point is business. Like, seriously, I also want to talk about abandoned places. Like, it's pretty sad. I wouldn't say it's creepy. You know, like people have been exclaiming it is like abandoned Walmart. I remember the time when it used to say always. I was there. I mean, you know, nobody would even know that it was there because, you know, unless you see old photos, you know, they were not. You know, and I wouldn't say I was there when Walmart first opened in any point of history. But I was there when when they done some things, you know, but yeah, it is what it is. I did not mean to do that, but it doesn't really matter. Rage Crystal, Earth Rune, yeah, that pretty good does it. Now the next target we got to go to, we don't actually have to have, but I would do it anyway. Now, what you don't know is, ever since the hoo-ha that we had, or the, you know, like the blowout that we had with the Capitol, well, because you know how they said there was insurgencies and stuff like that. Well, that I don't think that has anything to do with what's going on here. But anyway, so let's go on to we'll go to Nick Lord's castle. Actually, more quicker. Now we get to go into, now that we're done with North Clark's Castle. Yeah, see there's a town over here, which, I know you can see that on the map right down there, or not town, but you can't even tell it's a town, but it is. It's a place you can't even get to no matter what. Oh well, so we missed out on an opportunity to fight a hellhound. Oh, and a sorcerer. Yeah, I'm not worried about it. Not really. Warrior's Village. Don't go, Tinger.
Let me go, Hicks. I've already made up my mind.
No, you'll get eaten. That's what everyone says.
Can you protect me then? Can you? Well, your sword isn't even named yet.
But the others can, I'm sure.
You're always like that. Besides, all that talk of blood sucking might just be rumors. I might even be comfortable at the castle, better than staying in this backwater village.
What are you saying? What are you saying? Uh-oh. Tinger, I told you to stay in the house. You're a bad girl. What if the Claude shows up? What? Did you say the Claude? Uh-oh, here we go. This is another reason why the Claude was mentioned. I didn't want to say anything yet, but anyway. Hey, old man, did you say the Claude? Who are you people? I'm asking the questions around here. Answer me.
What's the matter with you, Victor? Calm down.
Are you the Liberation Army? That's right. I've seen you attacking Malicious Castle. I've seen you attack Malicious Castle. I've seen this bear-like man too. What bear? Don't get angry. He's already angry, dude. Oh, I see the Liberation Army. Then you must be Commander Killer. I've heard about you. You come to my house, I'll tell you about Niclor. Please come this way. Nah, we're good.
Ouch, that hurts. Don't pull my arm. You'll pull it out of its socket.
Just come. You? Anyway. Jeez. Supported by 2 men. Anyway. So the first thing you don't want to do is go in there. Unless you want to continue on the storyline. Which we'll have to do anyway eventually. Now this is why we came here. Yep. And we're going to completely ignore that said seeds. Because what we're going to first do is gather everything we can. Because I think memory serves. So the thing is, the reason why you brought... see her? Yeah, she left the capital of Rockland. It might look familiar. I don't know if it does or not. This is the Warriors' Village. It's famous for the village chief's lengthy speeches. Okay. Fleck, it's been a long time. 5 years. Yeah, see, I don't know what the hell that means, but anyway. Even in the forest, not just at night, hearing your work, praise the king. Those were the last words of the only villager who ever attacked Niclor's castle and made it back here. Must be some kind of code. I have no idea what that means. Don't ask me. In the history of this game, I don't even know what that means. It just tells you whatever. Anyway, it's about time I got to Qilin Temple to pay my respects. Where is it, you ask? Just west of here. Yeah. By the way, I still have a headache. Not that it matters. So anyway, now we also came here for this. Yep. Now that gives us an updated armor list.
He's always trying to be a big shot, but I happen to know that he's engraved my name on his sword. Yeah, that's the thing about the Warriors Village. So I didn't want to say anything, but you see that name? Yeah. But which, anyway, doesn't really make much sense for Cringy, I guess. But anyway, because then again, Cringy, the only ones I know in this game. This guy right here. My name is Wendell. I am not a warrior yet. Actually, I don't even want to be a warrior. I want to build some stained glass windows. Anyway, so yeah, we want to get him for a reason, but we can't do anything with him yet. But we will. We will. So, yeah. But if we go in here, we'll find somebody. Or not. Okay. I'll defeat Niclor. His castle is southwest of here. I'll go get him. You say so, buddy. I wouldn't know. Now, am I missing something, or did I not get... oh, it's in here. Yeah. Okay. That might look familiar because of Dwarf Village, anyway. The sword is a warrior's the sword is a warrior's most prized possession. In this village, we have a tradition of engraving the name of our most beloved on the sword. God. Anyway, so... this guy right here. Howdy. Awesome work. Liberation Army. The Empire is certainly going down the drain. But a darksmith is a darksmith, and I hear Mo's joined up. So I think he says something about, and at this point we could level up everybody's weapon, but we don't need to. The thing would be to, I don't think we can even get, because we need to have space for it, so I think here I've got, let's see, Flick, Victor. Yeah, we should have enough room. What am I talking about? Now that we have actually opened this up, we can do this now.
So let's go back. And the first thing we're going to do is, well, in the order that we got them in, which just makes more sense. Anyway, so we're going to do some crazy things. Let's go ahead and go to 4th floor. Now the reason why we want to recruit this guy is for another reason, because of what's coming up after this region. So I'm going to eject the 3 people, even though it's not going to be forever. Okay, so admit to party. Didn't think we could, I don't remember actually being able to do this early enough. So what we want to do is, we don't want to get him yet. Oh no. And we don't want you. We want Maz, Mies, and Mo's. Even though that what they're about to say is going to make absolute to no sense. But either way. Now we should be able to get all those seeds. Hopefully anyway. Because there was no other place to get seeds. So the last place we can go to, like I said, is here. So we're going to go ahead and do that. We're going to make a double thing here. So yeah, I can't go very far, but yeah, we'll go ahead and do this real quick. Yep, you always wanted to say that. Okay, so let's see here. Yep. Ah, okay, so we want these. 1, 2, and 3. Nice. Okay, so now we can actually get our stuff more advanced if we wanted to. So even though that none of this is absolutely anything, so yeah, see, Chaos Shield is actually literally the ultimate best between that and another one. I know we can get, but I don't think we can get it now in this list, but I'll tell you more about it later. Yeah, Wooden Shield is okay, so it's still Shield, but they kind of need to suck compared to those. Anyway. So. Full armor, full helmets. I think we already have a full helmet. Yeah, see now Dragon Armor is about the one. And there's even better armor than that. Full armor. Where's full helmets? Yeah, okay, so full helmet, Cleo can wield, but we can't. We can only wield half helm and headgear. Oh well, we'll figure out the situation with the equipment a little bit later, because we still have plenty of time before we face the boss in this area that I don't like that we had to fight him, but you know, it is what it is. Anyway, we'll talk more about that later. So the first thing we're going to do is we are actually going to go to Kulon. But you thought I forgot. No, I didn't. I remembered. Considering I have a headache and all that, but, you know, I just wanted to take care of the Court's Castle first. Delivered red flower seeds. I don't know if that matters in which order. Blue flower seeds. Yellow flower seeds. Good, good. Now I can finish my work here. Thank you so much for the seeds. I think it's pretty much on its own. Yeah, it is. There we go. So now I'm a member of your party. My party. Anyway. Zen joins. So now this thing is, you don't have to worry about any blocking over anything. The next thing we're going to be doing, there's also somebody else who's going to take care of, a couple of people here. I knew, well, actually just one of them I'm not going to recruit, but, you know. Anyway. So it doesn't really matter what he has on him, I'll eventually get rid of that. You know, I don't really want to do that, so. The thing I have seen so far is there's nothing on for me to watch at Crunchyroll. So, anyway, let's go to. I was gonna go over there, but silly me forgot. And I needed to go to. I wasn't even paying attention, but because the stupid thing popped up. No, that's not always the problem. But it's not even always when I have a headache, because see, like right there and then and there, I remembered about those seeds and getting that one dude. So now I want to go to Warriors Village. Where is it at? Ah, there it is. Ugh, God, where it's at is just crazy. Then we'll stop till we get. I'm not gonna talk to her. Oh no. Howdy, you got some work? Moz. You've all joined the Liberation Master Killer. If they believe in you, so can I. If you'll let me join. Yeah. So, by the way, it's not over about as far as putting them in your party goes. We gotta do it again, but that's for something else. Yeah, we got it. That's gonna be in another point. So, now at this point, we're gonna go back, and this is gonna be the craziest thing. Now we can actually upgrade our weapons even further, because Moe's can only upgrade to so much, and then that's it. And then it stops at a certain deal. So, but in order to do. I would do this anyway, even if I lost pawn anyway. Which I didn't even know that I could. Because I know nothing. All I know is... Let's go over here. Change. I hate when this thing doesn't function right. So what we're going to do now is we want to admit to party. And so we have no choice about the 3 characters. I'm not worried about Killer being in the party, because the other ones. So let's see. Who will I put back in there? Oh yes, Pawn. Nope, not you. Definitely not you. I will put you back in there. Who else can I put in? Oh yeah, Luke. Now you have a choice coming up. Not right now, but you will, because, for whatever reason. There's also another character that we could get, but I'm not worried about him either. So, either way, I want to put you down because, it's just kind of rude. Put you there. There we go. And there we are. I always have to set it up every time. Anyway, we're about out of time anyway, so... Yeah, I'm getting tired here. Anyway. Boa Sheba. Anyway. So. Let's go to, yeah, let's go to Warriors Village. We'll go to the inn. Then we'll stop. There it is again with the 100. There's only 2 places I know of that actually has 30. And we could have gotten another free heal, but I just didn't want to go continue on the main storyline just yet. Well, we will. Another episode, because we have a whole slew of stuff to do. And we're going to be going in and out of that cave before we go and do something else. It's going to be crazy. Yep. Oh, God. Anyway. I'll see you guys in another episode. I might just take a nap. Sometimes it doesn't happen. Sometimes it does. Before I actually do another video. That way I don't fall asleep. It's just crazy. And then I stop. For some reason, I remember plenty of times that I would just still be playing while I was sleeping. And then there's times that I wasn't. But anyway. So that's good there. And we're going to quit here. There's a whole slew more to do. And then we got to do something else and whatever else. And man, I tell you what. It's going to be one hell of a crazy thing. I don't know what the hell that was, but anyway. Oh, that's it. It's gonna rain already. Again. Later.